Hey, what's up? DeveDal here. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the newest phone gimbal from DJI. It's called DJI OM4. OM stands for Osmo Mobile. The last one that they released last year is the DJI Osmo Mobile 3. They decided to go shorter this year by calling the latest one OM4. In my opinion, it's better. If you're interested, I have links for both gimbal in the description below. You can check them out. We're gonna go over some features and pinpoint the difference between the Osmo Mobile 3 and the OM4. Without further ado, let's jump into the video. First and foremost, let's check what we have in the box. I always compare DJI products with Apple products. They are very well packed. In the box, we have a mini tripod. That is very convenient when you want to take steady shots. We have a USB-C to charge the gimbal, a phone clip with a magnet to easily mount the phone to the gimbal. It also has an indicator to show you how to place it. This is a riser pad for small phones like iPhone 7, 8 and others. In this small box, we have the quick guide and warranty. You know the phone needs to be centered. This is an alignment guide that will help you put the magnet at the right spot so the phone can be balanced. These are cleaning pads and 3M adhesive mount to put the ring holder in the back of your phone. This is the magnetic ring holder. You can put it in the back of your phone permanently or use the phone clip. It's your call. The OM4 comes with a carrying bag and a strap to help you secure the gimbal around your wrist. And finally, this is the OM4 itself. It's lighter in terms of weight than the previous model. And it's also a lighter color compared to the Osmo Mobile 3. Like the previous model, you can also charge the phone with the gimbal. Let's go over the buttons to show what they can do. We have the M button that has different usage. When pressed once, you can check the battery level. To power on, you press and hold. When the device is powered on, press once to switch between photo and video mode. It's easier to switch modes without reaching for your phone. Press twice to switch between landscape and portrait mode. If you want to put your device in standby mode, press and hold until it beeps once. And the same M button is also used to turn the device off by pressing and hold until it beeps twice. The next button is the joystick. You can move it up and down to tell the axis, left and right to pan the axis. Very easy to control the movement. You can also change the speed in the settings. Let's move on to the next button, which is the shutter button. When pressed once, you can take a photo, start or stop recording. When in photo mode, if you press and hold, it will do burst shooting. That means it will keep taking photo until you release it. The next button is the zoom slider. Push up to zoom in and push down to zoom out. The last button is the trigger button. When you press and hold, the device enters lock mode. When you are moving the gimbal, the phone is locked. It's easier to get some shots in some uncomfortable positions. To exit the lock mode, you simply release the trigger. The gimbal also has Active Track 3.0. When you press the trigger once, you start or stop the active track. To recenter the gimbal, simply press twice. And there you have it. I know a lot of people like to take selfies while shooting. Well, it's very simple to switch from back to front cameras. To do so, you only press 3 times. To use the gimbal, you need the DJI Mimo app. After logging in, you need to pair your phone with the gimbal. The Osmo Mobile 3 and the OM4 are pretty similar. The two main differences you can notice from the devices are the color and the magnetic clamp. The magnetic clamp makes it easier to mount the phone. With the OM3, it was always a pain to center the phone and balance the gimbal. To center the clamp or the ring holder, you can use the alignment guide provided in the package. Since it's easier to mount the phone, I'd rather use the clamp. The gimbal uses the DJI Mimo app. They pretty much has the same features. Let's go over some of the features. One of the features that people like from the app is the story mode. It has over 10 templates. It's very easy to create cool and stunning videos. You just have to choose the type and the length of video you want to make and simply choose the clips and the app creates it for you. Here's an example. Another feature that they just added in the app is the clone me. You can clone yourself in a panoramic view. It's a very cool feature. When the photos are being taken, you just have to manage to be in the frame. As I mentioned previously, the app also has the Active Track 3.0. It can track a specific object. You simply draw a square on the object you want to track. As you can see, as I'm moving the drone, the gimbal is following. The Mavic Air 2 from DJI has the same feature. You can click the card on the top of the screen to check the playlist so you can watch all my drone videos. You can take time-lapse with the app as well. You can choose the interval between shots, the duration of the time-lapse, as well as the path. You can choose a maximum of 4 points. To do so, you choose the first angle, then tap the plus sign. Choose the second angle, tap plus again. Tap plus until you are done choosing all your angles. Another cool feature is the Dyna Zoom. There is a move out effect and a move in effect. To create the move out effect, you slowly move away from the subject during shooting, and this is the result. To create the move in effect, you slowly move closer to the subject during shooting, and there you go. DJI makes it easier to create cool effects without using any editing software. The Mimo app has other features that you can have fun with. This is it for the video. In another video, I will go over more features regarding the DJI Mimo app. If you find the video interesting, please like, comment, and share. If you find value in the content and you want to see more like this, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.